Hey, welcome to this new lecture, and in this lecture I'm going to show you how to create and execute a Python program on a Mac computer. So if you are a Windows user, please skip this lecture. And so in the previous lecture I showed you how to install Python 3 and also how to launch a Python 3 interactive session, so which is good for executing and testing out code. So like that, line by line, but if you quit the terminal, you're going to lose that code. You want to find out a way to save that code in a file so that you can develop your program step by step. So you can go back to your code, add the code, modify it, and most importantly, you can execute multiple lines at once instead of executing line by line interactively. So let's go ahead and do that. Normally you need to figure out to create a directory where you want to save your program. So I'm going to create this folder in here, and this is empty for now, so I'm going to create a file there. There may be different ways of creating a Python file, but I prefer to do it via the terminal. So currently, if you do pwd, that will print out the current directory of the terminal. So the terminal is an app, and it is open in a current directory, in a certain directory, which is this one for the moment. If you do ls, you will see the directories and files of the current directory. So users admin has these directories, has these folders. So if you want to go to the desktop folder, you'd want to do desktop, or you can use the tab for auto completion. So the tab key, and then on tab, that will take you to the untitled folder. Execute, and now you'll see that your current folder is the untitled folder. That means you can go ahead and create a file now. Let's say touch my program.py. So you can give it any name that you want. Execute, and that will create an empty file, which for now you can go ahead and edit it with text edit, for example. Later on we're going to install Atom editor, which is much more advanced than this simple editor, but for now this should be enough to just get you started, to get you the idea on how to execute a Python program. So let's create the code for the program. This program will simply print out the hello text. So you use this print keyword, and then you use double quotes, and then the text hello, and then another double quote to close the text, and then a closing bracket. Ctrl S to save, exit text edit, and then go back to the terminal. And what you do here now to execute your program, the program that you just created, you use the Python 3 command, and then you can type myprogram.py, or you can use tab to autocomplete the name, enter to execute, and you get the output of the program printed out in the terminal. So in this case the output is hello. And yeah, that's how you create an executed program on Mac. And similarly, you can go ahead and create other Python programs in here, just as we did with myprogram.py. I can also show you a quick way to actually open the terminal in this current directory without having to do cd and write the path name. So let's do that. You go here, System Preferences. So this is a one-time configuration. Go to Keyboard, Shortcuts, and then in the Shortcuts tab you go to Services. Scroll down And so you probably have this option unchecked, so you want to make sure you have checked the new terminal at folder option, just like I have it here. So make sure that is checked. Close this, and then what you do is to open the terminal in a current folder, in a specific folder, you right click on the folder and then go to new terminal at folder. And then what you do is Python 3 myprogram.py execute, and you get the output. So that's a quick way to open the terminal in a specific folder. And yeah, that's about this lecture. I hope everything went smoothly, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks.